questions about the bylaws? If you have a question, please go to the microphone, state your name, and before you get asked the question. This is a question section. We'll have a discussion section after this.
Oh, and before you do, just so you know, what's interesting about your existing bylaws is amendments can be approved by owners by majority vote of quorum. Sometimes bylaws will say it has to be a majority vote or a 2/3 vote of all the owners, which means all, I don't know, 1,000, 1,100 owners. Yeah. But yours don't. Yours literally say these amendments can be approved, passed, so long as a majority of the people here tonight, in person or by proxy, vote to approve. That's an interesting feature. Some bylaws have that. Some don't. Some require the other larger percentage, but yours is one of the ones that require a small percentage based upon the form. So anyway, questions? Wow. I'm either good or lucky today. Thank you very much for letting me speak.
Okay, so there's no further questions. There's no further questions. Sandy will present the motion to adopt the bylaws.
No.
Present the motion. Yeah, present the bylaws. Adopt the bylaws. Hang on. Yeah. It's coming up. Go ahead, Sandy.
By direction of the Board of Directors, I move to adopt the proposed bylaw amendments as written and handed out to the Assembly and will be attached to the minutes of this meeting.
The question is on the adoption of the motion to amend the bylaws as printed and handed out to the Assembly and will be attached to the minutes. If you wish to discuss the motion, please go to the microphone. Debate is limited to 3 minutes per person and a total of 60 minutes for the whole for everybody.
And debate is such an odd word. We're really dealing with discussions and questions.
Yeah, is there any discussion?
Am I the only one?
Yeah. No, that's for the other open forum. This is just a debate, so you don't have to fill out. The little forms are for the open forum coming up later.
Are we not going to have an open forum on the amendment?
That's what we're doing right now, it's a discussion. That's what's happening right now.
What's
So
the open forum about?
Pardon?
What's the open forum about?
The open forum is about general HOA board member questions or anything about the HOA you want to ask. This is about the bylaws. Yes.
All right. Getting started.
Just pull it down.
Hello? Got it. All right. Okay, so this goes to why, when I stood up earlier, I wanted clarification of discussing each particular portion of the bylaws, because just for the audience's understanding, this is an all or nothing vote. You either vote the whole thing in, or you vote none of it in. And I see many problems in this. And I just start from the top. First off, the section 1, annual meetings, regular annual meetings of the members shall be held on a date and time determined by the Board of Trustees. This could be any time. This could be any date. It could be on 2 p.m. December 31st. Would it be good form? No. But it's possible, correct? Am I incorrect in that? It's completely open-ended.
You're absolutely correct. The bottom line is, what you're getting to is, could a board abuse these changes? And the answer is yes, but that's because the board can abuse anything in terms of the documents themselves and how, because most all documents are somewhat generally worded. But you're right, you're absolutely correct. They could in fact set it on the last day of the year at 2 p.m.
And the reason I bring this up is because right now the quorum, or excuse me, the proxy system is entirely abused. They could run this entirely by themselves, just by the proxies that are submitted. There wouldn't need to be a single person in this audience that would have to be here at the meeting. Correct? there was a quorum.
That's not correct because you used the word views. Every association, both board members and other people, you can like what you want, but every association I've ever seen, even those that I don't represent, the board members have the right to and often go and get proxies, both to make sure there's a true quorum involved and so that if they believe in what they've done, there's an increased chance that things will be passed. But it's not an abuse. That is what happens through every association I've ever represented.
Okay, well, I'm noting it, and thank you for the clarification. It's possible. I'd like to say on the attorney's fees, the reason this was not, there was such an uproar last time was not because of bad communication, it's because people saw how open-ended this particular amendment was. It's completely dangerous. It can be easily abused. We used the lien system in this association for 50 years, and it seemed to work just fine. But now,
and forgive me, the reason I interrupt is the lien is for collection of assessments. You already have attorney's fees on those. The lien is for collection of assessments. This enforcement compliance doesn't fall within the lien thing.
okay, I understand that, but here's part of the problem. In the event that an owner defaults, breaches, or violates in any way any of the provisions of the governing documents, well, it doesn't say fees or fines. It's completely open-ended. There's nothing that you couldn't, the board couldn't go to the attorney and start having you billing people for letters, warning letters. There's nothing they couldn't be charged for immediately. And
Well, we showed you the flow chart, what we go through. That's the
I
board's
understand.
decision at this time, so that's what it is.
I understand it is at this time, but that can be changed at any time. Okay, that's not written in stone. This is written in stone. So what you're relying on is this particular one with some supplementary things that can be changed. Well, he was taking a lot of my time, or responding to a lot of my comments. Section,
And forgive me, this isn't going to take up your time. Give me a few more seconds. The bottom line is, unfortunately, it sounds like we're getting into a you question, we answer type of things. I think the best way to do this is simply go ahead and talk your concerns. Everybody can hear them, and that'll work well.
I will. Okay, thank you. Article 11, Section 8 says the present article, this completely conflicts with the Section 8B in existing documents about the duties of the Vice President. In this case, you can have two people vying for power when the President is not there. I mean, it's so poorly written. You can have the president or the board voting in any member of the board to do his actions, but it also at the same time states that the vice president is the one who's supposed to be doing the actions. So who is the one? It's conflicting. It's not well written. Let's see. That's all the ones I want to do. That's all I have time for. But there are just many flaws in this, and it's so completely open-ended that.
Thank you. Next.
My name is Robert Coates. I've lived here in Twin Lakes for 35 years. And I would reiterate, but without taking time, what the previous gentleman said. I think that it's totally inappropriate to submit amendment changes regarding typos and some other stuff, lump it all together with a completely new amendment. The one regarding legal fees, which at our meeting last year actually stopped the meeting, retired into an executive session, came back out, apologized, and withdrew it. And it hadn't changed. It's way too broad, it's way too open-ended, and it should be voted down. And I strongly encourage the people there tonight not to submit that consent form, because I feel we will regret it down the road. Thank you.
My name is Glenn Steele, and I've lived in Twin Lakes here for going like 13 years. And I believe bylaws, as you want to change them, would work for me if it's for delinquency, people that haven't paid their dues, yes. For abandoned homes, abandoned cars, yes, things that you can outright prove that somebody is running a business from their home.